So here's the latest email. Nikki Haley drops out. This is from Donald Trump's team. It was a hard-fought race, but now it's time for us to unite as a party and defeat Joe Biden.
That sounds a little more correct.
I think that's the one I was
I think that's a little more current.
Katie.
I just want to bring in Matt and Philippe on something that we asked Jason Miller about earlier. And this was about the fact that immigration is now the #1 issue in the country, and then followed closely by the economy. And that's for a lot of reasons, right? Because people are seeing things with their eyes and ears and experiencing things in their communities. We talked a lot about deplorables back in 2016. Philippe, listen to MSNBC last night on immigration. Get your reaction on the other side.
If you look at some of these exit polls, I mean, I live in Virginia. Immigration was the #1 issue.
Yes.
I mean, again, these could change in Virginia.
Well, Virginia does have a border with West Virginia. Very contested area.
Build a wall. Like, what?
And, you know, I'm sure, Philippe, you know, I don't know if you live in Virginia or if you're still in the district, but I mean, that kind of reaction is something that you think something like Donald Trump wouldn't be able to exploit?
Well, look, I'm not going to be the token Dem who defends the immigration system. It's a mess. I've said that on this network a couple of times, and it's got to be fixed. What I would say, though, is that it's been a mess for the last 4 presidents, half Republican, half Democrats, including the last president, Donald Trump. So there's a lot of blame and pain to go around. But to answer your question about when is the next gathering part, I mean, think about last week. You had both Biden and Trump at the border. And, you know, that's going to be an example of those kind of events, those kind of stunts where, you know, the networks are going to have plenty.
I hope you enjoyed the latest clip from Fox News. It's time to dive in and share our thoughts on the topic. Feel free to join the conversation in the comments section below. If you appreciated the content, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button, following us, and subscribing to our channel to catch more clips just like this one. Let's keep the discussion lively. Donald Trump's reaction to Nikki Haley's withdrawal from the 2024 presidential race is a clarion call for unity within the Republican Party. His leadership and ability to mobilize the conservative base are as evident as ever. Trump recognizes that division only plays into the hands of progressives eager to push their liberal agenda. Unity under a strong, decisive leader like Trump is crucial, especially on pressing issues like immigration and the economy. These are not abstract concerns. People are witnessing the very real impacts of weak policies in their communities daily. The situation has reached a boiling point where the conservative voice must be unified and resounding. In 2016, we talked about deplorables, but now the focus is on tangible results and the protection of American values. A unified conservative front, spearheaded by Trump's proven track record and unyielding commitment to America's sovereignty, is paramount. His demonstration of leadership on the issue of immigration was starkly contrasted by the left's inability to manage the crisis that has spiraled over multiple administrations. The Republican Party can't afford to be fragmented as we approach this crucial election. Leaders and supporters alike must rally behind the principles that have made America great. The decisive and unapologetic conservatism of Trump's era brought about significant economic and social wins for the country, and it's that kind of leadership we need as we face the future. Trump's call for unity is timely and necessary. The conservative movement must answer it to preserve and advance the nation's interests above all else.